Welcome to our tutorial on AWS Glue, an essential service for data transformation, loading, and extraction, ETL. In today's video, we will explore how to use AWS Glue to make data more accessible and useful for analysis. First, we'll start by understanding what AWS Glue is. AWS Glue is a fully managed ETL service that allows you to prepare and transform your data for analytics. It's perfect for developers who want to work with big data without worrying about server management. AWS Glue can automatically discover your data, transform it, and prepare it for analytics. Let's see how we can start using it for our ETL process. To use AWS Glue, you will need an AWS account. If you don't have one, you can create a free tier account which offers so many features including AWS Glue. Once you're in the AWS Management Console, navigate to the AWS Glue dashboard. From there, we will go through the steps to create a new Glue job. The first step is to create a data catalog for our source data. The Glue Data Catalog provides an index to your data, making it easier to search and query. Go to the Data Catalog section and click on Databases. We will create a new database. Let's call it my_database. You can enter a description if you'd like to provide more details about its content. After creating the database, we will now add some tables. Click on Tables and select Add Table from Data Source. For this demo, we will use data stored in S3. Specify the data in your S3 bucket. For example, if you have a CSV file, make sure to point to that exact location in S3. Let's assume our file is named sales_data.csv. After specifying the path, select the format of the source data. In our case, it's CSV. Glue will then infer the schema of your data. In the next step, you will get to review the schema that Glue has extracted. Make sure to check it and confirm that the data types are correct. Once satisfied, go ahead and create the table. Now, you should see your new table listed under the Tables section inside the my_database. Next, let's move on to creating the Glue job that will perform the ETL operation. Go back to the Glue dashboard and click on Jobs. Click on Add Job. Here, you will configure the job properties. Give your job a name, e.g., ETL_sales_data. You can also specify an IAM role that has the correct permissions to access your data sources and destinations. In the This Job Runs section, select a proposed script generated by AWS Glue. AWS Glue will create a default script for our job based on the tables we've created. You can also configure job bookmarks if you are working with incremental loads. This helps keep track of which records have already been processed. Once everything is set, click on Next, and you will be taken to the script editor. This is where all the magic happens. A sample script will be created for you, which we can modify as needed. Let's look at a sample script that Glue creates for us. It will typically include functions to read data from your source and then apply any transformations you need. This code snippet initializes Glue context and reads the data from our Glue catalog. Next, we will add some transformations to this data. For instance, if we want to filter sales data where the sales amount is greater than 100, we can use the filter method. Once we have filtered the data, we may want to perform some aggregations. Let's say we want to calculate the total sales and group by the product. With the transformation complete, the final step is to write the results back to an output destination. You can define your output location in S3. You can change the output format to CSV, Parquet, or any other supported formats according to your requirements. After finishing your script modifications, don't forget to save the job. Once your job is saved, you can run it to kick off your ETL process. To monitor your jobs, you can check the Job Runs section in the Glue dashboard. Here, you can see the status and log output of your ETL job. So, to recap, today we covered how to set up a data catalog in AWS Glue, create ETL jobs, write and modify the script for our requirements, and run the job. This tutorial is just a starting point. AWS Glue has advanced features like machine learning transformations and the ability to work with other AWS services. Thank you for joining this tutorial on AWS Glue for ETL. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth programming tutorials.